Howdy, fellas. I'm the Militant Horse, and I'm here with Rowen. So recently,
Yo.
yeah, there he is. So recently, Idubbbz, made a video talking about a fast food tier list, and he said challenge him to it. And I saw this from Donut Operator, who's a really good YouTuber. And I was like, you know what? They're both wrong. I want to challenge them both. But I figured it'd be a little biased having one guy here because, like, let's be honest, I'm a sucker for most fast food. I'll probably put a lot of these things up at the top, so I need to have a second opinion. So, Rowan's helping me out. So, anyway, let's see. Let's see which one we're starting with. Burger King. Okay, so Burger King, honestly, I have a love-hate relationship with it because it was basically all I ate during senior year during school. Um,
Mm.
yeah, I also had like a 10% off every time I went there. So
Oh.
I'm really tempted to put it either or to put it like at B but I mean like everything
I
at
mean,
Burger
there.
King they taste all right, but almost everything there doesn't taste natural.
I
Like
would, I would say the stuff there tastes more natural than McDonald's.
I would actually dispute that. What do you say? You say we give it a C maybe?
I would say probably a B because I've had some pretty good service over
B?
there.
Service is usually pretty decent at Burger King's. Yeah, I guess we can say B. Okay, so what's next on the Domino's. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Domino's. Not a
Um,
fan. Not a fan.
for us, I mean they have kind of good stuff at
I
least. I
kind of want to put
ordered
Domino's in a
Domino's
D.
earlier.
I want to put Domino's in a D category.
I would say maybe a C.
You say maybe C?
Yeah, because
C
they do
might
have
actually.
they have decent stuff. It really I guess it really depends on where you are. The one over here is pretty good.
That is true. I will say this. They are better than like Little Caesars, but we're gonna get to that in a
Oh
minute.
yeah.
So, what's next? Taco Bell. Okay, listen. So
Uh,
here's the thing. I'm wanting to put Taco Bell at an A because let's face it,
mm.
it actually I want to put it at an S because like I mean I don't really know what all these
S.
means, but supposedly
I
this
guess S is satisfactory.
satisfactory, all right, better. I don't know what C
Could
would
be
be.
better.
Bad, or bad, getting worse, getting really worse. That's the worst. So Taco Bell definitely I think deserves an S because let's face it, it's cheap. It is the food of the people. Live Moss. You're not gonna live Moss after eating Taco Bell, but hey, listen, when Taco Bell is your last meal, I think you're gonna be okay.
Oh yeah.
Not to mention when you get back from a weekend of eating nothing but MREs and stuff, that'll do you well. All right, listen.
It'll clean out your
It'll
system.
clean you. It'll clean you. So, like, that's fair. I'm pretty sure a lot of ROTC cadets and a lot of probably former service guys can agree with that. So, anyway, let's see what's next. What we got? Oh, McDonald's.
Um,
Now, I'm gonna be honest
they
here.
have good fries.
They do.
I like
I'm
their
gonna be
fries.
honest here. I think they've gotten better because honestly, like most of their stuff, most of their burgers have gotten a lot better. Like I like back when I was a kid, the best thing they had was the Angus quarter
I
pounder.
was just about to say
Yeah,
that.
the Angus,
I remember
the
when they
Angus
were still
burgers.
serving that, but
Oh yeah, dude.
most other burgers, uh,
They
I
weren't
don't
that
know.
good.
The
I
beef is kind of
the
sketchy
the
for me.
double quarter pounders have gotten a lot better if you ask me. I feel like McDonald's is probably a B. The service there is usually like, I mean, listen, I understand that it's a minimum wage job, but usually you get high schoolers there that legit have no clue what they're doing. And I pity them, yet I also don't. And my sister-in-law, she worked at McDonald's for a while, so I'm gonna put it at B. You think that's reasonable?
Ice cream machine broke. Beef for
Understandable.
broken ice cream machine.
Understandable. Have a good day. My brother and like actually when they went to San Antonio, they actually said that they ran into a McDonald's that didn't have an ice cream machine that was broken.
Hmm.
So that's
Now,
that's a
I
that's a
think
new
around
one.
the summertime they'll have this strawberry lemon thing or slushy or
Dude,
whatever.
we're forgetting the Shamrock Shakes.
I hadn't had a Shamrock shake.
You haven't?
I have
Oh
not. I
my
haven't. The
goodness!
last thing I had, the last time I went to McDonald's, I was my dad and I were driving down to Florida
Oh my
spring
goodness.
break, and we just stopped by McDonald's to get something to eat. I just had a chicken sandwich there. I didn't
Uh,
trust the beef.
ooh, dude,
I,
dude.
I can at least trust their chicken.
That is fair. I'd never trust a fillet of fish. I'll let you in on a secret. My brother said that when he worked there, he said that the McChickens and stuff would always sit out.
Huh.
The beef was always fresh, but like well, as fresh as frozen could be. But the McChickens, they'd leave sitting out all day. The beef,
Hmm.
the beef. What would happen is if there was a burger that had to be sent back, it was taken out. They would never reuse that burger. The McChickens, they would reuse. If it wasn't
Huh.
eaten, they would reuse it. So
Yeah, the
nasty
chicken
stuff.
sandwich I at least could trust.
You can trust I like that you can trust the thing that they always leave sitting out, but they don't. But
The
when
Mc,
they don't
the
when they don't leave
McNuggets.
sitting out the beef. Okay, that's debatable. Okay, let's see what's next. Oh, okay, Little Caesars. Let's go into the F. I'm sorry, Little
Yeah,
Caesars. You taste like
my
cardboard.
my friend Jordan got food poisoning from Little Caesars.
Oh, look at that. At least it's not like. At least it's not like E. coli or whatever. So that's.
True.
But Little Caesars to
And
me tastes
plus,
like cardboard. It tastes like cardboard with cheese.
and also to me, it seems like the kind of place that you would get really
It's
bad acid reflux from.
You're
I don't know.
actually not wrong.
Yeah.
Legit, I ate Little Caesar like whenever I first moved to university, they ordered Little Caesars for the band, and honestly, that night was the worst I've ever felt.
Mm.
But
Yeah,
to each
you'd
their
be
own.
belching and they'd be over
Little Caesars is F
bad
tier because
consistency.
Little Caesars sucks. It's cardboard with
Yeah.
cardboard cheese. Okay, um, that's it. Let's see what's next. Oh, KFC, the
KFC.
Colonel.
Mm.
Now,
Mm.
I'm mixed on the
Mm.
Colonel because I like his stuff. Contrary to what people say, I really do like KFC, but I don't go there often enough because we used to
I don't
have
remember the
one.
last time I've been to one.
We used to have one in our town, but they closed when I was like 12. Damn, that was a
Mm.
long time ago.
I would say. Mm.
It, I'm gonna say D because they have gotten a little worse. Like the Colonel's no longer like back when Colonel Sanders was running it. Back during my grandparents' heyday, my dad's heyday, and stuff. That KFC was one of the best places you could go. But nowadays, it's really not. I still like it, but I mean, like
The chicken is
honestly,
really greasy.
I actually got some chicken that was super dry one time.
Really?
It was really weird, but then again,
Hmm.
so sorry, Colonel, you're going in D. Oh, have I ever told you, Rowan, that I ran into like one of their promotional advertisements, which was a partnership with DC Comics, and they made 3 comic books starring
Oh,
the
yeah,
Colonel. I read those. I'm gonna link those in the description. They're free.
It's honestly the best thing
It's
I've
one
ever
of the
seen.
greatest things I've ever read. Their promotional material alone on that should rank them up, but we're gonna leave the Colonel at D. Sorry,
Aw.
sorry, Colonel.
Not a C. I would say at least a C.
Yeah, at least a C. You're getting a rank. There you go. Colonel Sanders moving up.
It has good promotion.
That it does. When they promote, well, actually, no, it's moving back to D because remember all those really shitty advertisements.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna leave it at D. Let's see what's next. In-N-Out. In-N-Out Burger.
Now, I've never been to one, so I have no say on it.
I'm gonna honestly just plop it in E because, like, it's alright. Okay, moving on. Five Guys. Okay, Five Guys gets an A for me. It's an A. Like,
I love Five Guys. Oh my goodness, they.
Rowan, do you have Five Guys in your mouth whenever you go?
You know what? You can die.
I'm so funny. But yeah, like Five Guys, dude, their burgers. I love like
Now it really. I feel really bad for the people who have peanut allergies.
oh my god, yes, I know.
'Cause they're missing out, but if they do eat, you know what happens.
Oh yeah. So
Because the stuff's really good.
oh, it is. They're like legit. You're in heaven before you have to go to heaven. Let's be fair here. So, but I'm actually reconsidering on In-N-Out Burger. I'm actually reconsidering because like I don't go there enough, but the few times I've been, they've actually been pretty decent. So I'm gonna move them up to B. I'm gonna go back and we're gonna go back a second, but yeah, I'm gonna move In-N-Out up to B. Okay, who's next? Dairy Queen. Well, you know what they say, DQ. That's what I love about Texas. And as a Texas
Oh, they're
boy,
from Texas?
well, I think so. Actually, hold up. We might wanna Google that. They were founded in Illinois. Never mind. That's their that's their Texas division of advertising. So yeah, they advertise in Texas pretty well. DQ is really big here in Texas. Like mainly because of the ice cream. I think we really like it.
Pretty good.
It is.
They ain't called Dairy Queen for nothing.
That is true. That is true. When you specialize in ice cream, I mean, you kind of throw everything else.
Food's all right.
Dairy Queen for me.
But their ice cream is where they really.
Their ice cream stands out, but I think they get a D because every time I go to a Dairy Queen, the Dairy Queen in our town is always like everything is really dry. Like you could put like 3 pounds of ketchup on a burger and it would still feel like you're eating sand. All right, like it just. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it in D. So what's next?
Irritating.
What's
Gets
next?
everywhere.
Oh my God, Papa John's. All right, what do you say about Papa John's?
Since I've had Papa John's for a while, I would say maybe at least a B.
I'm kind of thinking C because I don't really think they're the best. They're kind of on the fence for me. They're all right, but I mean like. I'll cheat a little bit. We'll put them between C and B. So
yeah.
we're gonna put them there. So what's next? Chick-fil-A. Okay. Well,
decent pizza. Chick-fil-A.
You know what they say? Whenever you die, you get to the gates. The first thing you're gonna be asked is, "Welcome to Chick-fil-A. How may I help you?" It's going in the yes. I don't care what anybody says. This is the right opinion right here. This is it right here. Chick-fil-A is the best. We have one here on campus, and it is the greatest. Legit. Like, it'll save your life, okay? You get done with your class, you go to the Chick-fil-A, boom, saves your life. That's all that you need to know. Alright, so what's next? Okay, as another Texas favorite, we're going to put Whataburger up here. I'm sorry, Rowen, you don't get to speak on this.
I know.
Yeah, you don't get to speak on this. Actually, Whataburger is going to go above S. We're going to make a specialty tier. We're going to make a specialty tier just for Whataburger. It's going to get its own Texas tier. That's its own. It gets its own specialty tier. I don't care if that's not in the challenge. Everyone can fight me. This is the truth. This is my actual opinion. So, Sonic.
They're okay.
They are.
But
I want to put them in E.
Their burgers fall apart.
Their
easily.
Their chili cheese dogs are all right, but their tater tots are the only thing that save them. I'm gonna put them at E. They're gonna go at E. I don't think they get really anything else. Sorry, Sonic, you go at E. Pizza Hut.
Introducing Pizza Hut's new stuffed crust pizza.
That was, I swear.
I'm Greg Smith. I work at Pizza Hut.
I swear that was like legit the most fond memories I have of my grandparents, of my grandmother specifically, is sitting at her house in the early 2000s when I was like 3, 4, 5, and always seeing those Pizza Hut hot and ready pizzas with the freaking cheese in the crust.
Stuffed crust.
The stuffed crust pizzas, and I always would be like, "Grandma, can we go get stuffed crust?" And she's like, "It's up to your mother." And we'd always ask our mother, and she'd always forget.
That they had actual restaurants, and not just the place where you just go ahead and pick up your pizza.
Is it just me, or is it that every time you go to... Oh my god, Snapchat, stop. Is it just me, or is it that every time you go to a Pizza Hut, it always looked like it's janky as hell, and, like, you're gonna get mugged? Is that only me? Because I went to a fairly modern-looking one in Arkansas, and it may have just been because I was in Arkansas, but I felt like I was gonna get mugged. Alright?
The Pizza Hut I used to go to was in Missouri, right smack dab in the middle of the state. It was decent. It's back when they actually had seating and whatnot.
They have seating at our Pizza Hut and back where I live, but it's
Yeah.
just every
But
time I
that part
go,
of that part of their business has kind of died down.
it
So
is
they end up
dying a
having
lot. It is dying a lot.
yeah,
But well, I mean, delivery is becoming a lot more popular now. So, but
right.
I don't
And
know.
I work at Chipotle, and what the company wants is that they want to have 80% of our sales be from deliveries and mobile orders.
That is a very odd shift in perspective. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Pizza Hut in the same
So I
position as
can
Papa
just
John's.
working there, and I can kind of see that trend happening.
It's a sad trend, I honestly think. But to me, I think it's probably for the best for Pizza Hut because legit, every single Pizza Hut I go to, it doesn't matter if it's a brand new restaurant or if it's like old as sin. It looks and feels like I'm gonna get mugged. Like the one back in my hometown, legit, the
What
carpet
about their
is.
Wingstop? Their wings to go.
I don't think we're gonna count them at the moment. Their wings. I mean, I'm not gonna debate their food and stuff. Their food's pretty decent. It really depends on the restaurant you go to, like the store. Their pizza's usually pretty decent, but I'm not gonna count that. So let's see what's next. Oh wait.
Jack in the
Oh,
Box.
Jack in the Box. Okay, I had Jack in the Box for supper tonight, so
I think I've only had it one time. It was either Jack in the Box, or White Castle. Whenever I'd be driving through Missouri or Illinois.
I really like Jack in the Box, so I'm putting them as an A. They're mushroom Swiss. That's good. I like it. I like it. You're never gonna go wrong with mushroom Swiss, honestly. So
Let's see,
it's very greasy and stuff, but that's just how.
what can you do?
Yeah, Arby's. We have the meats.
The meats.
Um, I don't know. I'm conflicted on Arby's because I love their brisket sandwiches and stuff, but they're wait, never mind. They're curly fries. They have some curly fries.
They do.
What was I thinking? Okay, sorry, but I know this is gonna piss some people off, but Arby's gets to go in the Texas tier. It gets to go. It gets to ride alongside Whataburger. So I'm putting it there. Let's see what's next. That Subway. Subway gets an F.
Really?
Yes. Subway. It
Why
is
do you say
pointed.
that?
It has been pointed out to me, and I really understand it. It's basically a place you go when you're too lazy to make your own sandwich.
Huh.
I will listen very fairly to people who say that because legit, you can make some good sandwiches there, but why don't you just go home and do it yourself? It's probably a lot cheaper. It probably tastes a lot better, and you don't have to spend like $15 on a like 6-inch sandwich and a Coke. Like, why do you want to get a Diet Coke? You can get a whole like 6-inch arrangement. You can make like probably two really good tuna turkey sandwiches. But what about Jared?
The food is good.
What about Jared?
Ugh.
Exactly. I've told you this story before, but I'm gonna say it again about like something one of our substitutes did. We were watching the film Super Size Me, and we had a substitute teacher for the day, and what happened was it got to the part where it showed Jared Fogle, and he's talking about how thin he got by eating Subway, and the substitute from the head of the class, he's just sitting there and just blurts out, he only got that way because all the kiddie porn he wanked off to. We just busted. It was hilarious. He just said it in the most monotone voice as well. It was so funny. But Subway, okay, we're gonna put it between E and F. We're gonna do that. I think that's honestly fair for it. So, and Wendy's, our favorite, our little girl Wendy's.
I miss their sea salt fries so much. Holy crap.
I don't go to Wendy's often enough to comment on them, but I will agree I will say it, they're probably an A tier. Like, legit. Actually, I might move them up to S tier, honestly. What would you say? You say A tier? I'm gonna
Guess an S.
I would say S
granted,
because, like, let's be
It's
fair
kind of
here.
hit or miss on quality sometimes.
Yeah, I guess an A would be more appropriate because, like, well, I mean, let's be fair here. Wendy's, the fries and the Frosties, they got that chili. Dave Thomas is a saint of a man and all that. So, um, yeah, well, that's all the ones we have on the list. Rowan, I know since you work at Chipotle, you probably want us to add, you probably want me to add Chipotle to the list. Where would you put Chipotle? Because I know you probably eat there almost every day for lunch because it's Chipotle.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah, where would you like? Hold up, I'm gonna make a brand new I'm gonna make a brand new tier or I'm gonna make like a brand new that's a chili pepper, by the way. There we go, Rowan. You get your little chili pepper. Yeah, there you go. That's your chili pepper. Where would you say Chipotle goes?
Mm. I mean, the food's decent, although I would say maybe some of the food may be a little bit too much, maybe a little bit too salty.
I would put it at
But
a
other
C.
than that, I mean, it's pretty. I'm satisfied with it.
You're satisfied, but you also work there a lot, so
I
you get
know.
desensitized after a while. I wasn't too much a fan with it. It was good.
I mean, the first time I had it, I thought it was pretty good.
That is,
It, it was it was a few years ago when I first tried it, and I thought it was really good,
mm,
especially especially the corn.
yeah. Yeah, you're fair. That's fair. Let's put it. I'd say you say it's
And
fair to probably
also,
put it between A and B.
yeah,
I'm gonna say that.
yeah.
I made like I will be honest, their barbacoa is pretty good. So that's
Uh, Dude, yeah.
that is
Now
fair.
the carnitas. I mean, I get it's supposed to be the non-spicy
But not
meat
spicy.
choice, but I definitely feel like it could use a lot more flavor to it.
What do they have in the way of vegan options?
Well,
Oh Jesus, he's gonna tell me. Oof.
there's tofu.
Ugh.
Tofu is.
Okay, we're
Yeah,
gonna stop. Okay, I'm
I
gonna
don't
stop you
touch
right
that.
there, Mister. I'm
I
gonna
don't
stop.
touch that.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
I don't touch that.
That's good. Well,
I don't wanna.
well,
I'm gonna stick with
that's
the meat.
that's the fast food.
I need real protein.
You need the big meat, the big beef.
The
You-
beefy boys, the steak, the carnitas.
I like it. I like it. Well,
Queso's actually queso's pretty good.
that's fair. Then again, you melt cheese over anything and makes it good. Well, guys, I think that about wraps it up. This is the definitive list. If you think you can do better, then challenge me because you're probably wrong. I mean, nothing beats Whataburger. You see Arby's actually. Hold up, I gotta find where I put Arby's. Oh, drat. Give me a second. Drat, where did I put Arby's? Ah, crap. Arby's is way up on the list. There it is. Okay, Arby's is probably getting bumped down to S because nothing's gonna compete with Whataburger. I'm sorry, nothing's competing with Texas. So, but anyway, so yeah, if you think that this list is bad, you can go find something better to do because this is the definite opinion. No one can beat it. So, anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. This is Rowan and I. We're out.
Yeet.